Hey Marina, this is Dan. In this video, I'm going to cover 5 critical issues that I found with your website that are costing you customers and money. A quick overview of the issues. Number one, you have a brochure website, not a direct response site. That is a site set up to be an online salesman for you. Issue number two is you're not addressing all types of site visitors and you're not capturing the contact information of those that you should be. Issue number three is you're not using benefits to sell. Issue four, you're not taking full advantage of inbound marketing. And issue number five is you have some issues with your current website design. So I've got your website pulled up here, and I'm just going to go through each one of these issues that I found with your website in detail. The first one is that overall you have a brochure website. And what I mean by a brochure website is you have a website with some beautiful images of the work that you've done. You've got information on the services that you provide. You've got a couple coupons here, some testimonials, Q&A, and contact us information. And then you've got contact us information throughout the website here in the corner. And so what this is, being a brochure website, is what it does is it provides images of some of the work that you've done, and it provides contact information and some information about your services and your company. But that's about as far as it goes. A direct response website is a website which is set up to be like an online salesperson for you. So you can imagine when someone calls into your company and they're interested in your services, and all that your salesperson does is give information about your company and about your services and maybe send over a few photos. That salesperson wouldn't be very efficient, and a lot of leads, a lot of people calling, will never make it to becoming customers. And what a good salesperson will do, in fact, is a good salesperson will find out the problems that the customer has and the reason why they're calling. A good salesperson will talk about the benefits of your services. And a good salesperson will also get the callers on the other line to take baby steps in the direction of becoming new customers with your company. And a good direct response website will do the same thing. A good direct response website will be set up to where the problems of that your product and your services fixes are addressed on the site. And so if we take one of the examples here in what you do, refrigerator repair, one of the main things that you could stress is how if people have refrigerators that are constantly going in and out, and due to this they're losing a lot of money on food. Maybe they're paying a higher energy bill. So your website would stress the fact that the refrigerator repair service will more than be compensated by being able to fix this issue and saving them money in this area. And same thing with the benefits. You would stress the benefits that your refrigerator repair provides for people. And then the last one is getting website visitors to take baby steps in certain directions. And I'll talk about this a little bit later. So issue number two that I see is that you're not addressing all visitors to your website. A good portion of or not a good portion, but a portion of visitors to your website are going to be ready to go, and they're going to be ready to hire you to repair their appliances and their air conditioners, their heaters, different things like that. And what they're going to do when they get to your website is they're going to look for your phone number, or they're going to look for your contact us page to contact you right away. And for those visitors, you've done a great job. You've got your phone numbers up here, you've got a contact us page. But a good portion of site visitors are going to be visiting your website after they see your ad. And they're going to be interested, but maybe they'll be interested in a couple months down the line when they've got a little bit more money saved up for their repair, or maybe they'll be interested, or maybe they are interested but not quite interested enough yet and need a little bit of nurturing to get to the point where they pick up their phone and call you and get their problems fixed. And so for those site visitors, you're not doing anything to address those. So those site visitors are simply coming on your website, reading a little bit about you, thinking that's interesting. Maybe I'll call them in a couple months, then leaving, and more likely than not, never returning. So what you want to do for these site visitors is you want to capture their contact information so that you can build a relationship with them and sell to them in the future. And the way that you would do this is you would provide them with valuable content that they deem to be more valuable than giving out their name and their email. And so, for example, what you might do is provide some kind of guide on 5 tips on how to save money on your appliance repair in 2014. And someone who's in the market to get their appliances fixed, maybe they've got like 3 or 4 different appliances, and they've just kind of been putting off getting them repaired. Someone who's in the market for that, they're going to be highly interested in learning about ways how they can save money on their repair. And you'll be amazed at just how many people are willing to give you their name and their email in exchange for this information, which you can then use automated tools to build a relationship with and to sell to in the future. So that was issue number 2. Issue number 3 is you're not using benefits to sell, and this goes back to what I had said earlier about the salesperson. What you really want to do is you want to use areas like your headlines. Okay, here, this is just a very generic headline. What you want to do is use the benefit and plug it in right there. You've only got about 2 to 3 seconds to capture the attention of site visitors. And so you want to do that with your headlines right here, with your images, with all of the verbiage that they're going to see at the very beginning. You want to make sure that it really sucks them in and shows them the benefit of your service. Another thing is you've got testimonials here on its own page. The best place for testimonials is right here on the home page. And what testimonials will do is it will provide a way to build trust with site visitors and to show them that you are a company that provides a valuable service. And so you want to make sure you have it on the homepage where all visitors will see it, and not just those who click on the testimonials tab. So that was issue number 3. Issue number 4 that I see is you're not taking full advantage of inbound marketing. And there's a lot of different facets to inbound marketing, but very quickly the one I'll talk about is blogging. A lot of companies have a wrong view of what blogging is, and all that blogging is it's a way for you to address the issues and the problems that your customers typically have and help solve them. And so what you'd be doing is you'd be writing valuable content that addresses some of these issues that your customers typically have. And by writing this valuable content and helping solve their problems, you're doing 2 things. The first one is you're building a trusting relationship with your site visitors. They're seeing that you really are a company who's out there to help them with their problems and provide them valuable information. And the second thing it does is it gets natural traffic into your website from the search engines. Search engine optimization is a big term today, and everyone's always talking about how powerful it is and how your company needs to be doing it. And search engine optimization is very powerful because so many people are going online to find companies. Google has become the new kind of yellow pages, and so it is very powerful. It's just it needs to be done right, and a lot of people are trying to manipulate search results with doing things like backlinking and black hat work type stuff like that. But blogging is really the only way today to get good results and to do it ethically. And now issue number 5 that I see is in some website design issues. You have a beautiful website with a great layout. Nothing wrong with it. It looks great. 2 main things that I do want to say about the design is, one, there's a lot of stock images that you're using, and studies have shown that people are turned off by stock images because so many people today are aware that these are fake images and they're very unpersonal. And so what I'd recommend doing is swapping out all the stock images that you can with personal images Having an image of your team on here would be great. It provides a very personal atmosphere in your website. The second thing is this is what people see on their computer and on their laptops, and this is what people see on their mobile device when going to your website. And the issue with this is so many people are accessing the web through mobile devices, right? And this is extremely difficult to navigate and to read through when you're on your mobile phone. So getting a responsive website that is responsive and will recognize when someone's on a mobile device and switch over to a mobile layout is one thing that you could do to highly increase the number of leads that you're getting from your site visitors. So you're probably wondering what the benefits are to solving these critical issues. Well, to talk about the benefits, I'm going to use my infograph, and I'm going to just jump down here to inbound marketing that I talked about earlier. The first benefit of fixing your inbound marketing issues is inbound generates revenue. For example, 57% of companies that blog have stated that their blog has acquired real customers for them. Inbound also costs less. These are a few of the inbound marketing methods: blogs, social media, SEO, and they cost less than your traditional direct mail, telemarketing, yellow pages. Inbound also converts better. To take SEO as an example, SEO converts from a lead to customer close ratio of 15% on average, and that's huge. So those are the benefits you can expect from inbound marketing. And then what I was talking about earlier with the lead capturing and the lead nurturing. Companies that capture leads and excel at lead nurturing generate 50% more sales-ready leads at 33% lower costs. Nurture leads also make on average 47% larger purchases. So you see the overall benefits of fixing these issues on your website is you'll get more leads, they'll cost you less, and they'll convert a lot better and be of much higher value to you. So I've gone through the 5 critical issues with your website, and looks like your company is doing really great work, but honestly I believe that these issues are costing you customers and money. What I recommend you doing is picking up the phone and giving me a call or emailing me to schedule a consultation. In this consultation, what I'll do is I'll go over all these issues with you. I can tell you how you can fix them. I can tell you more information on inbound marketing, how to do it properly, more information on online marketing in general. And at the end of it, there's no obligation whatsoever. You don't have to hire me to fix these issues. But if at the end of it you want to hire me, then I'd be more than happy to do this work for you. So go ahead, pick up the phone, give me a call, and let's get these issues fixed and start getting you more leads, customers, and money. All right, thanks. Talk to you soon.